I mean, this light is kind of bright. Let me take it down a little bit, cause okay. Like Jesus, I'm finally using the freaking light that I got sent. I low key forgot about it, but now that I got it up and working, now I'm motherfucking use it. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're well. I'm plugging my phone. Hey, bestie. Oh yeah. Today's been a day. Can I say that? Hi, bestie. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Get on the bestie. We're just gonna watch some old lives. Flowers saying happy 17 months, bestie. Got here quickly. Last day of my 6-day vacation. Oh, that's the worst. I hope you having a wonderful. Thank you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day too. You look bombing. Red has become my personality. I just need you to understand that. That's my new personality. So thank you. Hello, hello. If you guys have, let me go comment it actually. Monday needs to calm down. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Monday has been Monday, huh? Just not to keep me company. I'm loving the lighting, bestie. Does it look better? It's because like I like the natural lighting, but like she's a little cloudy right now. Okay, let me go comment actually, because like, what am I doing? Let me go comment the freaking email. You guys can send your emails to bestiestories1111@gmail.com. If you need advice, send it in. Because that's what we're doing today. We're doing advice. Hola, hola. Te pico la cola. There we go. Paula Rojas, happy 14 months, bestie. Been a very rough Monday at work, but you just made my day. Happy Monday to you all and all the besties. Have you seen the new collection at James Avery? I have not. What does it consist of? I haven't seen it, bestie. To be honest, I don't even wear my James Avery bracelets right now because of the fucking inmate hopper. If I'm going to be totally fair with y'all. The inmate hopper has ruined James Avery for me. I don't want to be seen with my damn bracelets. So, there's that. I don't want it. I don't need it. She makes me mad when she's just like, I can't stand it. So, yeah. And plus, I'm been a gold girly lately. Well, I've always been a gold girly, but lately I'm just like, I don't want silver. Hello, bestie. Happy Monday. You look so pretty today. Can't believe 18 months here, everybody. Hey, Jeanette. Happy 18 months. Thank you, bestie. Fuck the Amy Hopper. I'm gonna still wear my James Avery. I know, but it's just like, ugh. Today's my 13th anniversary of my hubby. Congratulations. Happy anniversary, bestie. Yeah, I don't know. It just irks me. Bestie, red is your color. Is it? I got this off of Target. I got this at Target. I love the way you look with gold. Yeah, I'm a gold girly. I like silver too. I just don't wear it as often. And to be honest, my James Avery bracelets are dirty. I need to take them to get cleaned. Making sopa de lentejas in 100-degree weather. I'm officially a señora. I don't know what I'm going to eat today, honestly. I'm tired of cooking. Mari Perez, happy 7 months. Let this month be good to us. Let the rest of the year be good to us, besties, because it's been roughing. The gingerbread house charm is so cute. Maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I'll get some new charms. Hey, bestie, I'm fighting for my life. I'm doing 2 weeks and I need this child out now. Ya no aguanto las verijas. Ay, bestie. I'm so sorry. I hope that you have a safe delivery, and I hope your baby's out soon. I fear the inmate hopper ruined James Avery for me. I'm telling you, like, and to be honest, she ruined LV too, because y'all know I wanted one. And then I was like, if the inmate hopper can get one, fuck. I don't know if it's real or not, but still. I gotta send my Terreno story just in time and listen. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to send in some more Terreno stories, you can. Whatever you guys want to send into the Gmail, send it now. Now. Dude, okay, can I say this? Lady Glitter Sparkles, happy 10 months. Thank you, bestie. I used my Dyson today. I just didn't brush out my hair after using it, so the curls are still kind of tight. They're tightness. I made sopa de fideo with carne molida. I think I'm getting sick, though. Oh, no. Hi, Nicole. They already said her bag is fake. Hey, Brokies. Hey. Hey, Richness. Hey, Kayla. Yeah, so, I don't know. She's ruining a lot of things. I can't stand her. I'm loving the whole set bait and inmate hopper content. You know what, though? You know what? I can't stand Jose, babe. I get it now. He irks me. He has, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Thank you, Lorena. Did you see her arguing with her man on the phone? She told him, shut up, you stupid ass inmate. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a regular live report. Y'all acting crazy. Is that real beef or collab? I have no idea, but he annoys me. I understand why Shawty was sick of him. He just had, I don't know what my TV Sugar and Me won't play right. Oh no, bestie. So I don't know. He gets on my fucking nerves. Like, it was funny in the beginning. Now it's just too much. It's too much. No, everybody's sick. Jacobo just got over being sick. He had gripa. There's just something about him that, like, irks me. I can't explain it. I don't know. He doing too much right now. I think it's funny that she gets mad about it, but other than that, what about those girls that have Jesse in? What about us, the girls that have Jesse in our inbox? Ew. That's disgusting. Call the police. Literally, hey, XC, call the fucking police. Jesse is in y'all's inboxes. That's disgusting. He's nasty. And okay, can I say something? Like, so I know that she made him famous. I was talking about how they came for Joseph. Who's Joseph? Who is Joseph? Who's Joseph? Because I think I had proposing all week and I'm better, but I was like, no. Yeah, call his parole officer. No. So Jesse is the first man that the inmate hopper kind of, yeah. Oh, I was like, who's Joseph? Yeah, we're gonna get into that too. So these girls were literally fighting over Jesse, bro. So Jesse is the guy who has his baby mama tatted up all over him. Josefa Z, happy 18 months, bestie. And so he ended up getting with, I think he has a girl pregnant right now, right? And like he has a baby mama, and then he got with some other girl, and she was out there like, hey, Ivana, where have you been? Where have you been? And so he basically, like, I don't know, I guess he's couch surfing or whatever. And then the girl that he was with right now, she broke up with him or something. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. And he's not even cute. And what made me laugh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Lord. But the girl that Jesse was recently with, she's all right looking. She's better looking than fucking the inmate hopper. She posted something about talking about self-made and like, oh, he's making boss moves. He just got out of jail. He going to work. He's about to clock in. It was a construction site in the back. He's not the boss. Why would you go out there and say some shit like that? Like, why would you post a TikTok acting like he just got out of jail? He was just with the inmate hopper, and now he's with you. He ain't making boss moves. Please. Please. Don't piss me off right now. Hello, I'm getting induced in a couple of weeks. Oh, you and Leslie are panza to panza, bestie. Boss moves making prison food. Yeah, I'm like, he just got out. What do you mean making boss moves? Don't piss me off. Literally, don't piss me off. So, yeah, the inmate hopper's nasty. Jesse's fucking ugly. He was never cute to me. But, you know, cada quien en sus pinches gustos. He using these women, but hey, that's what they like. That's what they motherfucking like. Hay alguien en este mundo para todos. I will say that. Hay alguien en este mundo para todos. You know what else made me fucking laugh, bitch? I was fucking dead, bro. At Itati's sister saying that Pancho needed a fucking faja, bro, and he got fucking triggered and basically started calling her mom fat. But I thought it was funny as fuck that he couldn't come at Itati's sister. Like, he had to go through her mom. You know what I mean? Like, that to me was fucking hilarious. That he had to go through her mom to, like, throw a dig at her because he knows Yorali looks good. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way she out here. I hope she sends him a fucking faja on some real shit. I hope she sends him one. Pancho has a point, though. Well, yeah, bestie, of course. Of course, their mom is big. But when it's me and you, she didn't talk about Pancho's mom. Because I don't even know what Pancho's mom looks like on some real shit. I don't even know what his mom looks like. But it's like, if Yorali's going at him, why he going for her mom? You know what I mean? Yeah, la señora que tiene que ver. La señora que tiene que ver ahí. And now Urali would have been like, oh, Pancho, your mom's a fat ass bitch. Of course, then you can come for her mom. But she was coming for him directly. And he said, you know what? Let me jump, hop, and skip over her because she looks good. And let me go to her towards her mom. Which is crazy because you stay talking about all her daughters. Yeah, that they don't get along. And who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like, that's not an insult to me. Like, if anybody came like, oh my God, your sister doesn't like you. Okay, that's facts. That's true. And like, she cared because I don't know, yeah. Like, who gives a fuck? But I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I saw the comparison of Daisy's man to Pancho, and they do look alike. I wasn't seeing it before. I was like, I don't know. I see it. I see it, and it's fucking crazy. Porque como que lo dio lo que le dijo, le quiso decir algo que le doliera a ella. Yeah. I know people love Pancho, but I cannot stand him. He's so messy. It is what it is. It is what it is with him. Like I said, I don't understand why they beat Ev's ass. I wish they would have. I don't wish ill on anybody. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord, for I don't mean that. I have sinned. Diosito, perdóname porque a veces no sé ni lo que digo. Pero por si las moscas. Por si las moscas. Anybody gonna get jumped out there? You know what I mean? Fingers crossed. It's my ops. You know what I mean? Is this the bestie advice live? So this is a regular live, but we are doing an advice sesh for everybody. So if you want to save it for a bestie live, you can. But this is a regular live. Just PSA. Please check the schedule, besties. I posted it every Monday. So yeah. So Pancho got the time to run from a fight. I don't know why everybody, like, I feel like all these, well, he's taking on a bunch of kids. A bunch of kids they're gonna be scared of him because he's tall. But a man not gonna be scared of him because he's a kid to a man. You know, I don't know how old he is, but ain't nobody scared of that. A grown ass man ain't gonna be scared of nothing. But these little kids, Wilito and all of them, they see him and they're like, oh, he big, he tall. It don't matter. The tall fall even harder, bitch. Pancho looking a little more fluffier than usual. Hey, it's around that time of the year. It's around that time of the year, so you know what I mean? So I haven't checked the agenda yet. I will. I posted today, bestie. You're good. Thank you. So, yeah. But, you know, one day. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm surprised. I'm surprised nothing's happened thus far because he was talking about anybody. Anyways, it's getting some motherfucking Teaness on TikTok that I saw today. I've been seeing it for the past couple of days. I just didn't know who it was. Teaness, y'all. So, whew. My girl Ariel, y'all know her. She lives here in Texas. Thank you, Anel. And she's the girl who she does like everyday vlogs with her son, her daughter, and her what did she fix it, Felix. And she's like, I'm a star. Coffee time, all that. I love her. Y'all don't understand. I love her. I love her videos. I love everything about her. Y'all need to follow her if y'all not following her, right? Well, homegirl is in some drama, right? She didn't start it. I will say this. She did not start it. But another girl, y'all, on TikTok who does, I guess she shows her son and what she feeds him, was coming for her. And allegedly, yes, this is all alleged. And now they're going back and forth. Ariel's out here posting a shit ton of TikToks. Because here's the thing. Don't come from my kids. You know what I mean? Don't come from my kids type of shit. Which I understand, of course. So, allegedly, this girl, I forgot what her name is. Let me go see. Always somebody coming for somebody. Okay, let me see. I don't remember what her name is. The other girl. I think I took a screenshot of it. I don't remember. Did I or not? Okay, Abby. Okay, Abby, there you go. The AA, yes, that Ariel. We're getting into Bramty too because it's that fucking dumbass. I actually hate that little ginger bitch. Just kidding. Okay, so Abby, she does, like, she cooks food and she, like, cooks food for her son. And to be honest, I hadn't really seen her before, but, you know, her videos do pretty well as well. So this is what I think happened. Like, this is not factual. From what I went to go look and see what's going on, because Ariel, you know, why would she be in drama? Why would she be in anything? So Abby basically was responding, I guess, to people throwing hate towards her. So people were trolling her, saying that her son was overweight, and that she overfeeds him, and all this other stuff, right? I understand where Abby was coming from, but she chose the wrong one to do it to. Okay, like I understand because I've done it before myself, if that makes sense. To where, like me with my giveaways, right? Let's not even get into it on some rush it. But I was comparing myself to other bitches on the platform, right? And I was basically, you know, I was doing a little comparing as like I do giveaways and I always try to give back to my besties and to my bestie community. And these bitches, all they want is people's money to enter raffles for some weak ass Starbucks cups. And I was like, they don't even get hate for that shit, but I get hate from my giveaways. And that's what I was going. I've talked about that on TikTok and I was talking about it on YouTube, right? So I was doing a little comparison thing as to like, well, why the fuck aren't these bitches getting hate for asking for money, but me using my money to give free stuff, I get shit for it. So basically, like what I just said, she was basically like, what the fuck, y'all are coming after me because y'all say my kid is fucking big or he's overweight and I feed him all this food. But this is where she fucked up, because she compared herself to somebody that people fucking love. Those bitches ain't shit, the ones I fucking, you know what I mean? And she basically said, there's a creator on here, but she said like this, she's like, no hate to her, I love her, but there's a creator on this app who feeds her son chicken wings every day. And people right away got it because they're like, that's Ariel, she feed, but her son is autistic. His name is Joseph, he's autistic. And what I don't think Abby understands is that with autistic children, routine is key for them. They like to do the same things, eat the same food. You know what I mean? That brings them comfort. It helps them in their day to day. So I don't think I don't know if she knew that Joseph was autistic. I don't know if she knew why he wanted to eat that every day. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Because she said she liked her. She said she followed. I don't know if she followed her or not, but she said she liked her and she liked her content. So I don't know why she chose to do that. Because Ariel has been very clear that her son is autistic. So, I don't know. It's because Abby refers to her son as a toddler and he's not. So, yeah, it seems like she overfeeds him if you're saying, no, he's 2 when he's actually almost 5. Oh, okay. If you might take on this, if you have any opinions on this, you can, if it's a long opinion, you can email it as well, bestie. So, I think that's where she fucked up. So she deleted the video, people started coming for her, and then Ariel was like, don't backtrack now, you were coming for me, you were coming for my son, and that's just full mama bear activated, as she motherfucking should. But I think I understand where Abby was coming from, because it feels like shit when you're constantly being attacked and in your head you're just like, oh, well, this person's doing this and nobody comes for them. But she had the facts wrong, because at the end of the day, the reason the Ariel son, has his routine is because he's autistic. And that's why, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, what the fuck are you going to say? You're not living with an autistic child. Yeah, it's comparing apples and oranges. Exactly. And so that's what she didn't understand. Now, either way, you know what I mean? I think it's rough out here. If she would have compared herself to other people, you know what I mean, that we know, and be like, oh, at least, I ain't got shitty diapers everywhere, or at least, you know what I mean, I'm not fucking bringing up shitty shit underneath my fucking bed, that would have been different. But, yeah, she messed up on that. Then she says sorry, but follows to say Ariel's talking for views. Yeah, it's just, not only that, he also has OCD, I believe, so routine is key. Yeah, and so that's like, at the end of the day, hi, Bessie, love the red. Thank you, Ariana. But here's the thing. She did it wrong because she, like I said, she was comparing herself to somebody who everybody loves. Like, if she was comparing herself to the inmate hopper, then like the inmate hopper is a good example. That would have been an amazing example, to be like, oh, y'all are fucking coming for my kid that y'all say he's overweight and I'm feeding him good food, but the inmate hopper can't even fucking get her kids a damn dining room table. That would have been perfect. That would have been good. I would be like, yeah, bitch, you're right. They're coming for you, but you're giving your kid home cooked meals every day. This bitch can't even cook. She over here putting corn on pizza. Like, that would have been better. She chose the wrong person to use an example out of. That's where she fucked up. Getting a kid with autism to eat is very difficult because they are hypersensitive, so she has no idea how hard it is for the mom to get him to eat anything. Yeah, it wasn't her place to say it. That's what I'm saying. So she messed up. So then more teens. So I went to go look. Abby follows me. And I was like, well, you messing up, girl. But I honestly, like, I don't know. I think she definitely must. I think the best thing for her is to message Ariel and apologize and be like, hey, you know what? I didn't know. I apologize. I should have never motherfucking did that. My motherfucking bad. You don't have to like me. You can continue talking shit about me, whatever. But I just want to let you know I did not mean it that way, and that's it. My brother, and I'll act just like Ariel if they talked about him. Yeah. Other she didn't know what the fuck she was saying. I understand where Abby was coming from, but she used the wrong person to fucking compare her kid to. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't it. So, I don't know. It's not going to let up anytime soon either. I'm not on the side of TikTok, so I don't know the cheese man. I just said it. Just kidding. Yeah, it's Ariel. What's her name? Ariel Vidal? Nah, she fucked up already with her half-ass apology. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where you just gotta be, you know what, my bad. But right now, you know it's bad when they start turning their comments off. Anytime a bitch turns her comments off, you know the hoe going through some shit. So, she turned her comments off, so you know they're going through some shit right now. She needs to bring it back. Let's normalize apologizing, yeah. I'm not gonna do it, you know what I mean? Unless it's to a bestie. But, you know, that's the bull in me. That's the bull in me. Not everybody, you know what I mean? Not everybody is as stubborn as me. Yes, Ariel, she's popping on TikTok right now. She truly minds her damn business. Yep. Cecily Dumbass turned her comments off too. Homegirl said she going to Florida. She said fuck the hurricane. Susanna, Cecily will be in your vicinity soon. I need to look these people up after, because IDK who's who. I'm so sorry, Susanna. Y'all be careful, bestie. Crazy. Sorry. All right, so we're going to get into some bestie advice. If you need some advice, you're going through some shit, email it. Hey, besties, thanks for being live today, trying to keep calm while this hurricane is coming to Florida. I'm so sorry, bestie. Y'all be careful. As a mom, I do my best not to judge other moms porque uno nunca sabe. Me as not a mom, oh my gosh, can I fucking say something? Okay, so, bro, I feel like I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. Zip it, lock it, put it in my back motherfucking pocket, bitch. I was at Marshall's earlier. And, sorry, not TJ Maxx. There was this woman. She had 2 kids. She had a little boy and a little girl. Why was homie fucking screaming his motherfucking head off in her face, bro? And then I was like, well, you know what? You never know, because there are autistic children out here, and like they can't control it. Like, it's just that's what comforts them. Sometimes something triggers them, and like they like to express themselves. And so I was looking and I was like, damn, like that sucks, to be she's going through it. No, just a badass motherfucking silver-toothed kid, bro. I seen it right away. Bro, she was telling him to chill the fuck out, and then I was like, oh, maybe, you know what I mean? And I was like, maybe she needs some help. Maybe I need to go be like, I'm gonna take you, so you'll fucking behave. Because I want to be that señora. If your kids are ever acting up, tell them I'm gonna take them. Because I will. I'll snatch them up real motherfucking quick. Besties, when I tell you he got out of his motherfucking seat, and he said, Mom, and then he slapped her. And I was like, and then he proceeded to motherfucking scream and scream and scream. Now, I cannot confirm or the motherfucking deny. I don't know if anything was going on with him, but he was acting the fuck out. And she wanted to cry. And I was like, start over tomorrow, baby. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Besties, I promise you this. I don't know. Well, actually, I can't promise. But I don't know, besties. I've had friends like this, bro, where their kids hit them in their face. I would lose my fucking shit. Call CPS on me right now. Call CPS on me right now, bitch. Because I swear to God, call CPS for him, not for me. For him, he needs to be in somewhere safe. Because I'm about to lose my motherfucking shit. I'm going to jail. Ain't no fucking way. And here's the thing. You could tell it wasn't the first time. You could tell this is a regular motherfucking thing. I had a friend too. I ain't talked to her in years. Her daughter would slap her in her fucking face. And the thing was wrong with her daughter, I can confirm that. Would just slap her in her fucking face. And I'm not talking like, no, slap, bro. Slap. And I was just like, are you going to do something about that? Or in a fucking Sephora, she pulled that shit. And I was like, people are staring at us. Can you hit her back? I don't fucking know. Like, there's no fucking way, bro. I will say the only time I feel bad is with the child, especially in these tough situations. That's what I'm saying. You don't know nowadays. You don't know nowadays when a child has special needs. No, because I gentle parent, but my kids would never. That's what I'm saying. Like that big kid Cash turned over into who? I've had conversation with ladies and their kids straight up slap them, and I have to keep talking like nothing. I hit my. I swear to God, bro. No, my kid when she was 2 tried to get into that hitting phase. A couple smacks on the hand, she stopped that shit. Mind you, she would cry, but I'm gonna hug you and tell you don't do that. That big kid that choked his. It's not funny, besties. I apologize. It's not funny. Anything Brody comments pisses me off because he makes me fucking laugh. It's not funny. I know who you're talking about now, but pobrecita, when I see that shit, it makes me so fucking sad because there are resources for kids like that, and I feel like she just, you know what I mean? She needs to just accept the fact that she can't do it anymore. I can't gentle parent because my kid needs a nalgada every now and then. The dad has come out and said the mom triggers him for views. Oh, I don't know, but so she getting beat for fucking views. If that's true, if she's doing all allegate, yeah, allegedly. But if that is true, well, shit. We don't know if this is true or not. It's all alleged, No, but it's rough. I never hit my parents. Never. My mom me decía, si me levantas la mano se te va a secar. And I've never rose my hand to my mom or my dad. My mom slapped the fuck out of me one time, y'all. And I had the Arthur hand. I just had my fucking fist up like by my side, but I didn't do nothing about it. And I was a grown-ass person at that time when she slapped me. And I was like, I had to walk it off. Bitch. When I tell you I had to walk that fucking slap off, I don't know what the Holy Spirit was in me, bitch, because I was ready to fucking tussle. But I was like, I can't do it. I've been humbled a few times by my parents, and I thank them each day. My mom said that to me, and my badass had the nerve to respond, me la mojo. I would run to my room and scream in the pillow. No, there were so many times I almost ran away. I used to go to my room and hold my breath, acting like I was gonna off myself. I never did that. Mi madrecita chula en sí me cacheteaba. No, I was like, ooh, I was already married, y'all. I was already fucking married. I forgot what the fuck. And she just, in front of Jacobo, y'all. Jacobo was sitting at the dining fucking table. And she just went, bop. And I was like, because she used to hit me. But it was never, my mom had never hit me in the face. Like, it was always on my arm, on my back, or in la pinche nalga. Never in the fucking face. And Jacobo was frozen. He was like, and he was looking at me, and he was just like, don't do it. Because we were going to some shit at the time. He was like, don't fucking, I fucking took a deep breath in, and I was like, let's go. And she still wanted me to stay. Because my aunt was coming over. And I was like, fuck her. The one time I ran away, but came back 15 minutes later, I came back to a nalgada. You better than me, Bessie. No, yeah. Bessie, I didn't say anything. I took a deep breath in, let it out, and I was like, I told Kobo, let's go. I said, let's go. I would dare my dad to hit me like I'm scared. I inherited his rage. Kids nowadays out of pocket. My mom tried to do the counting method. You know, the count to 3. She said 1. My nephew said 23. 2, 3 with a smirk. She turned around, laughed, and did nothing. She wanted you to stay with the handprint. No, dead ass. And no, just kidding, Teaness. But Scar and my other sister, they have thrown hands on my mom before, like on some real shit. They've thrown hands between each other, and they've thrown hands on my mom. And like, I just never wanted to be that person. I never wanted to be the daughter who hit my mom. So I want that. I was that bitch. I was that dumbass who turned the other cheek. Which I guess I can now say, oh, you know what? Nunca me agarré con mi mamá. But shit, it's getting. We should have tussled. Maybe I would have humbled her ass on some real shit. And she would tell me, bro. She's like, you think you can take me? She would get in my face, bro. And she was like, "You think you can take me? I'll beat the fuck out of you." And I would shut up. I would just shut up and I wouldn't say nothing. All her fucking spit in my fucking face. She would yell at me, spit in my, like, it was all just coming out. And I was just like military training type shit. And I was like, bitch, it ain't even that fucking serious. It ain't even that fucking serious. Why are you in my face yelling at me right now? I'm not gonna hit you back. And she'd be like, hit me back. Hit me. But like, she wanted me to fight her, bro. There was plenty of times where she wanted, I'm like, you gonna get off on this shit or what? Because I'm not doing it. But she thought, and you can't fight with a ghost. But yeah, her and Scar got in. Her and Scar and her and my husband, man, they got in. Yeah, it was getting so rocky. No, they got into it one time. Them bitches made a hole in the fucking wall. Damn bitches made a hole in the bucket. One time I came home from school, big ass fucking hole in our trailer home. And I was like, and I remember I literally I got off the fucking bus and I'll never forget. I was on the bus and I see my sisters driving off in their little red car that they had. And I'm like, my sisters were, I was like, what the fuck? Why are they leaving? Why didn't they wait to see us, right? And I'm getting down or whatever. As soon as I fucking go into the kitchen, big ass hole in the wall. And I was like, and then my dumb ass for even asking. I was like, what happened to the wall? My mom beat my ass because I asked. I asked why there was a hole in the fucking wall. She beat my ass because I asked that. And then after the ass beating, she was like, your sisters and me went at it. They started going at it, tried to separate, and they started fighting me, and it was a whole fucking thing. And I was like, well, obviously you got jumped, homie, because they left together. If they was fighting each other, they wouldn't have left together. So I think you got jumped. In my head, I was like, okay, whatever. And so then she was like cleaning up glass and shit because they really tore the kitchen up. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh. Now that I'm older, I know that I think they jumped her. I think that's what happened because, yeah. Same, Bessie never did I let the hand of my mom, but there was a couple of times when I thought we were going to go at it. We didn't get along at all when I was a teen, yup. You said, good God, who fucked up the road? It's a huge ass fucking hole, bro. I was like, what happened? My dad tried to beat us when I was 16. I stood there ready to run and told him he could not hit us because we were old enough to understand. And he could ground us and he left us and he never touched us again. I was scared out of my mind because he was huge. I'm 5'3" and was like 108 pounds. Yeah, no. Well, my dad wasn't like... My dad wouldn't beat our ass as often as my mom would. But when he did, bro, it was scary. That was some scary fucking shit. Because, man, oh, man... It was not, it was bad. And you just had to fucking take it, bro. Sometimes I think back and I'm like, damn, I was a really good kid. Like, my mom would hella yell at me for having a little mess. And I'm like, damn, I could have been sneaking out or fighting you. I got my ass beat for reading one time. Is it going to turn me into a trauma fucking life? I literally, I was reading a book and my mom beat my ass. So... yeah. I forgot what my brother had done. And she dead ass got a hot ass metal spatula and basically burned his arm. And I was like, oh. Okay. He has a Texas tattoo over it, but she burned his arm. I don't even know what he did. Maybe he probably didn't do anything, honestly. But it was one of those spatulas that has the little holes in it, and it was metal. I don't know what she was doing. She was doing something with it, and then she just went bop. And I was like, oh my God. And I don't even know I don't even know if my dad knew or what the fuck happened, but it's covered up now with the state of Texas. Yeah. Or wearing long sleeves in the summer because you got your ass beat and had marks. My mom dragged me across the yard because we came home late on a school night. Yeah. Good times, I guess. Oh, but don't tell them shit, besties, because they don't remember. My dad don't remember beating us. I was like, oh, okay. You remember my mom beat me, right? Because you were there. My mom told me to sleep correctly, and I told her to show me how, and she hit me with the broom. Yeah. I was laughing at my brother, and he threw a strawberry in my mouth since I was open, and I was choking. I got my ass beat because my dad couldn't catch my brother, and I was just there like, what the fuck? Sorry. No, the ones that are worse is when it's not your fault. Como like that one, where like you didn't do anything, But I guess either you knew about it, and so because you were close and you didn't say anything, you got your ass beat too. Dude, my mom was shook every time I bring up the past. She doesn't remember. I'm telling you. No, it's constantly. I only did that a couple times. No. Bro, Jacobo has a fucking big ass scar right here on his side. And I remember when I was like, what? Where the what? Like, what? How did you get that? He said his mom beat his ass with bamboo, bitch. I said, what? He was like, yeah, and that shit hurts. Have you ever been hit with bamboo, that long ass fucking thing? Bro, she said, I don't know what the fuck he did. And he was like, no, she got my ass. And it's a scar. Like, that shit was an open wound, and that bitch was bleeding. I was like, for it to still be there, it must have been a little deep. It must have been a little deep. And when you name more than a couple times, they say, shut the fuck up. Bessie, I stop. Bessie, stop. I get triggered when I remind mom all the shit she did to me when I was young. And she's like, I was a good mom. My dad would be like, tú tienes que cuidarla que no haga eso. Exactly. Mine say we deserve the beatings, and as gentle parents, I shame them and tell them no kid deserves to be beat the fuck up by someone 5 times their size. They don't give a fuck. They don't. Bamboo is crazy, yeah. I gave a friend a razor as a pregnant because she was hairy, and now that I'm older, I feel real bad. My mom gave me a fat lip in the 1st grade because I wore mixed match. Sorry. That's not funny. One time my brother got beat up. One time my brother was getting bullied and he got beat up. And so because I didn't know, because he didn't tell me, bitch. He didn't tell me. I would have beat that hoe up. And I would till this motherfucking day. He didn't tell me what was happening. And so then he tells my mom. And then my mom beats my ass because she was like, why would you let your brother get bullied? Bitch, he didn't fucking tell me. I had no fucking idea. So what did I have to do the next fucking day, besties? On the fucking bus, I had to go fucking tell this little girl to leave my brother alone. I was gonna fuck her up. And I was like, because of you, bitch? Because you bullied my brother? I got my ass beat, ho. So yeah. And now they yell at us when we try to go discipline the grandkids. Exactly. Brody, since when you miss... Ugh! Don't start y'all shit. Don't fucking start y'all's nasty shit in here. Hey, Anna. Once I was cleaning, I don't know what, but I put my laptop on the floor and my mom came in and got hella mad. So she beat me with the cord. It hurt so bad. My dad hit me with the fly swatter and I had the design of the swatter imprinted on me. Also, my mom would hit us with Dad Cinto Pitallado and made us pray the rosary. My dad being with the cable... when I was coming out of the bathroom, I had just showered and was picking up a pack of ketchup from the floor that wasn't even open. I still have the scar. Oh, I'm sorry, bestie. It's I did the best I could, gaslighting for me, or say we'll pay for everything when we have kids. Like, why the fuck would you curse me and my kids like that? Hi, bestie. You're our baby's madrina. I know. Just kidding. My mom slapped me one time and I made her flinch because I almost bitch slapped her back. I remember getting hit for talking with too much attitude, but I was crying from getting... You know what? I always got my ass beat for it, too. I was an eye roller. I still am to this day. I'm a fucking eye roller. I will never not roll my eyes, bitch. And my mom hated it. And I would always try to do it when she wasn't looking. Like, I would turn around and I would... And she was like, don't fucking roll your... And then, bop. And I was like, bitch, how the fuck you know? How the fuck you know I was rolling my eyes, ho? And I got eyes in the back of my head. Bitch, you got something going on because... And you know who hates it? Jacobo hates when I roll my eyes. But I don't give a fuck. What he gonna do? My dad beat me for not knowing how to write Perfect 6. I swung at my mom with a purse. She was shook and never hit me again. It's given I should have hit back, low-key. I'll never not smack my lips. Lips be smacking. No, I'm an eye roller. I don't care. Matter of fact, when I'm in my motherfucking casket, bitch, eyes gonna be rolling. I was a contestona and would slam my doors, and whenever it would slam a little too hard, I'd get scared. Oh! Ariana, don't lie, bestie. You look like a door slammer. You look like a fucking door slammer. That makes perfect sense to me. I occasionally would get it for huffing and puffing after they lectured me. Anybody get beat for not translating words right? Yeah. Oop, you got your brows done? No. These are mine. I still slam doors around here. I could see it. I'm not a... You know what? I'm kind of triggered. You know who's a door slammer? Jacobo. Jacobo's a door slammer, and that shit triggers me. It pisses me the fuck off. Why you slamming doors around here like you pay rent, bitch? Oh, but he does. You know what? I guess he can. I guess he can slam a door every now and then. No, he will. He'll fucking slam a door. I'm like, bitch, slam that shit again. Slam it again. They look great. Really? I use the Rare Beauty eyebrow gel. My dad made my ass with a stick for the first time when my little sister came home from the hospital, all because I didn't clean the yard. Eye rolling with a deep breath is a warning. The best feeling is I can talk back and she can't hit me no more. My mom beat my ass because she couldn't find her glasses, and when I told her they were on her head, she got mad at me for telling her. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I was an angel, but the lady didn't care. She used to hit me for other things other kids did. Oh my gosh. I would go into my room all mad, whispering shit to my mom, even gave her the finger by the door. I'm telling you, bro. Any chance I could get, I was writing I hate my mom in my fucking journals. I swear to God. Anyone's gonna be for not knowing how to tie their shoelaces? No. Not me. Just kidding. Sandy G, welcome to Las Besties. My man hates when I laugh instead of popping off. Yeah. One thing Jacobo can't stand is when I roll my motherfucking eyes and when I laugh at him. My mom would come to me if I didn't know her password, like, bro, you created it, not me. I would say, voy a llamar a la policía. My mom would say, anda, llama, ¿quién te va a querer por huevona? Dude, did y'all ever have to stand in the corner? I had to stand in the corner, bitch. Why you setting me up like that? I had to stand in a fucking corner, put my fucking hands behind my motherfucking back, bitch, until my mom said I could fucking get out of timeout. And that shit took forever, bitch. Took forever. I was like, bro. And then she purposely would send, like, my brothers to go outside and play. And I'm just like, what is this teaching me? What is this teaching me? Nothing. I'm asking because my cousin got a tattoo. I didn't tell on him. I'm still mad to this day. Stop. Okay, Bestie, who would have known you would be the original note writer? Your note to your mom from Scar with Epic. And I'll do it again. I would do it again. All right, let's get into these advices. Bestie, here I go again with another problem. This time, it's with my sister. It's been about 10 years. She has been off her rocker. Her reasons are very valid. She lost a baby, and a few months after we lost our brother to suicide. I've had to cut her off multiple times because she gets drunk and calls and texts all hours of the night just to wish bad and talk shit. She's always saying how I feel better than her because I have my boys and husband, and when my mom has her daughters. Just recently, my birthday, I had my husband's family come over from back home to celebrate my birthday with me. She somehow found out and was messaging me till 6 a.m. in the morning, talking the most shit about them and my family. Like I said, she always does these kinds of things, but this time it really threw me off. Ever since that happened, I feel nervous and just off. For some reason, I don't know where our finances have been so bad. Our vehicles have been breaking down. Shit has just been weird. I've never known for my sister to be into brujeria, but I'm just scared she's doing something to us. What do you all think? What can I do? I'm so overwhelmed. Go get a limpia, bestie. Go get a limpia. Haz una limpia. And yeah, they will do that. Bestie, please. La traición no viene de un desconocido. Siempre va a venir de alguien que conoces. So, yeah. I don't know if it's technically brujeria, but I would just go get a limpia. I would go talk to somebody, go to curandera, see what's going on, if you believe in that stuff. If you don't believe in any of that and you don't want to go that route, just pray. Pray. Go to church. You know what I mean? That's all. That's really all you can do, and have faith and say this shit ain't gonna get to me. This shit ain't gonna get to me because. But if you're already having a little suspicion, it's giving it's her. Send it back. Hi, bestie. I'm writing to you because I just feel such an overwhelming sensation of anxiety and fear, and I don't know what else to do. I know the bestie community you have created for us is a safe place, and the besties are always looking out for each other. Today, I come asking for help and advice, and I would appreciate it so much if you could help me find an indicated bestie to help me in this horrible situation. I won't go into so much detail, not because I don't want to, but because it's so complicated, and truthfully, it makes me go into a bit of a panic attack. But to explain, generally, my parents have been struggling financially, and even though we have all been trying to maintain afloat and help in an act of desperation, they decided to rent two of their basement rooms and accepted some tenants. Unfortunately, the tenants have not been at all what we thought they would be and have turned into a nightmare. Not only have they threatened to physically hurt my dad, they also owe my parents money, and now we don't know how to get them out. Please, Bestie, we need legal counsel to try to understand what we can do, but we are not financially stable enough to find a lawyer or counsel. But I was hoping there could be a bestie in our community who knows a bit about legal affairs enough to hear the story and at least guide us in the right direction. I don't know if you would be willing to ask on your platforms for someone willing to offer some legal advice and then direct them to me. I would appreciate your help, bestie, so much. However, I do also understand that if it's not something you're able to do, 100% Dios te bendiga. Bestie, let's help the bestie out. Anybody know somebody who can give her advice or a quote or something? Please email me to this email and I will send it over to her. She doesn't give too much information, but it depends on whether there is a contract or not. Then the bestie is actually, yeah, she's actually in a pickle. So if you can help, she doesn't give too much details, but I'm sure that whoever reaches out to her, she'll be able to give you guys the full story. Start the eviction process. Go to the courthouse. They have legal aid and nights where lawyers offer free advice. When they get physical, call the police, get a TRO, and that will temporarily get them out. Everyone and told she needs to file eviction with the court for non-payment. Yeah. So basement, flood them out. Trish, please. I was thinking that. Trish, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, just flood them bitches out. Watch Shameless. Just kidding. If there's no paperwork, they can't prove they live there. Yeah, so if anybody has any legal background, if y'all can help the bestie out, please email the email that I have pinned here so I can give the information to the bestie. All right. Hi, bestie. Am I the asshole for not calling my dad or not going to his mom's funeral that just passed? My dad and I aren't close at all. When my parents divorced, it's like he divorced his kids as well. Well, like 2 weeks ago, my cousin sent me a message on Facebook Messenger and said my grandma passed away. I just replied, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, apparently they were talking all kinds of shit about me because being the only child to my dad, I should have been there. To be honest, I hadn't seen her since I was like 11 years old. Second, I feel like it was my dad's responsibility to let me know his mother passed and asked me to go himself. My dad's wife told everyone, well, if she didn't see her grandma while she was alive, why would she come after she's already gone? So I don't know if she was throwing shade or defending me. So am I the asshole? No. When it comes to funerals, at the end of the fucking day, whoever wants to go is going to motherfucking go. Me personally, when my grandpa died, I will say that like I was pretty okay with him. I wasn't super close to him, but I wasn't able to go to the funeral, but it doesn't mean that I didn't want to be there. It doesn't mean that I didn't love my dad and that I didn't want to support my dad in those hard times, but I just couldn't go. I didn't have my fucking, like, I was going through a lot of shit at that time, and so I couldn't go. My dad went by himself. None of us could go with him. And you know what, I don't know about this particular funeral, if it was in Mexico here or where it was, if it was in the States or not, but what people don't understand in Mexico, because low-key there was some talk about it too, bro, we got bills to motherfucking pay. Todo suave allá nomás esperando el direct deposit, but we actually gotta fucking work. We actually have to fucking maintain a roof over our heads. So yeah, if we can't go, we can't go. I'm sorry. That's just how life is. That's the fucking life in the States. So if they got offended or that's the situation, fuck them. Sometimes funerals are tough. Sometimes you go for the person that died, but for their loved ones that you care about. Cuando no se puede, no se puede. Y cuando no. Yeah. I didn't go to my grandparents' funeral, nor want to attend any family members. That's too hard for me. Some people just can't some people can't go financially. Some people can't go because they got, beef with other people. I don't know. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of factors. So, I don't, but here's the thing too. It's true. No, but so you make good points. And what about you and what feeling? Yeah, no, but here's another thing too. It's true, and I'm gonna stand on business when it comes to this. If I didn't do it in vida, it doesn't matter anymore, besties. On some real ass fucking shit. Deja de esperar cosas de la gente en vida. Because it's just like, if they're not doing it while you're here, who gives a fuck when I'm dead, bitch? I'm not gonna be there to see it. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure if my grandparents loved me, they would have wanted me to be there. You know what I mean? Like, if I love my grandparents and my grandparents love me and we had like this close bond, I should have been going to see him more often on some real shit. But life gets in the way. And I didn't go see him. And I you know what I mean? It's just, why am I gonna go and fucking be a hypocrite and do all this now? One, I couldn't go. But even like at the end of the day, for what? For what? I understand it's a thing. It's a time for families to be reunited, but why are we only getting reunited at funerals and weddings? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's very hypocritical. If you can't go, you can't motherfucking go. But I'm the same fucking way, and I can't stand the fake bitches who be crying and doing all this other fucking bullshit. So yeah, I y'all know this. I literally felt so stupid when Scar wanted to fucking go take a cake to my mom on her birthday and sing happy birthday and do all, like, bitch, we didn't do that in real life. I don't remember the last birthday I spent with my mom because we weren't talking. I didn't do this in life. Why am I gonna be at the fucking cemetery doing this shit now? There's no point. You know what I mean? And so exactly, let's not be hypocritas. And that's the thing too. So Jacobo has always been this person, to where when he didn't have his papers, he always said, because I was like, what if something happens to your parents? Like, you know what I mean? How would we do it? Because I would want you to go. And he was like, for what? He's like, if I couldn't go, I won't go. He's like, I'd rather have my parents good now. I'd rather send them money now. I'd rather fucking take care of them now en vida que puedo. Ya después para qué. Same thing. Like, if I can see them now, I'm going to see them now. There's no point in you wanting to do everything, doing this grand funeral and doing this grand gesture ya cuando están muertos. It's now. That's why, you know, when we go, we try to make the most of it, and we try to spend time with his parents because they are older. And it's like, yeah, I totally agree. Spend time with your mom, spend time with your dad, take them here, take them there, buy them this, buy them that cuando se pueda. Because ya cuando no estén, pues ya para qué. Exactly. In life, I had an amazing bond with my sister while my other siblings always fought with her. Then when she passed, I took it hard, and they would all gather and ask why I didn't care. Yeah, it's stupid. So yeah. Okay, so this is a POV about the whole Ariel and Abby situation. I mean, sorry, POV, an opinion, my bad. I really wish people understood what it is to have an autistic child. I was so heated when I saw this. My son is 8 and does not eat, and I fucking mean that. He only eats bread and sauce and hot Cheetos. I literally cried to his doctor on Friday because it's been years, and he won't eat. I have him in occupational therapy working with 2 nutritionists and this doctor and ABA. He will not eat. There have been 2 different times where he went 5 days straight not eating, no drinking anything aside from water. I can't even get him to drink flavorless Pedialyte. His doctor finally calmed me down and told him there is nothing I or anyone can do. It is up to him, and he's at a healthy weight and obviously surviving. I think the biggest coraje, and I feel for Ariel because we're already stressed the fuck out, and they can't communicate why or what to leave. For someone that, gracias a Dios, doesn't have the struggle to comment on this triggers me. I have more thoughts, but my kids are tripping. It's okay, bestie. No, yeah. And it's just people who are uneducated about autistic children. And here's the thing too, besties. It's not trying to take away from autistic children, but everybody's children are different. You want to know why everybody's children are different? Because everybody is different. And everybody has different fucking styles of parenting. So it's fucking crazy, autistic or not, to say, well, that kid does this, but my kid does this. And it's like, why are you comparing your kid to another kid? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, they're not the same person. They're not in the same environment. They're not around the same people. You know what I mean? Every child is different, just like every one of us is different. We might have similar hobbies, similar gustos, but at the end of the day, we're different people. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's very much fucking hard. And she should, like I said, she shouldn't have said it. She shouldn't have fucking said it. She should have just not came in her. Yeah. All right. But yeah, thank you for your opinion, bestie. And thank you for the insight. And I'm sorry it sounds stressful. It sounds really hard. And, you know what I mean? It's rough. I'm so sorry to that, bestie. You're doing great, bestie. You're the best you can. Yeah. And like, that's the thing too. Like, honestly, I feel like people, I don't know. Sending, bestie, look at the video I sent you. Okay. My thing is, bro, who gives a fuck? On some real ass shit, who gives a fuck? I can't stand bitches And no tea, no shade to the almond moms, okay? Whatever, you do what you want with your kids. But at the end of the day, bitch, don't worry about my kid eating what they're eating. Same thing goes for Abby. Even though she fucking did all this shit and she fucked everything up. Same thing. People should have never been on her fucking TikTok saying that her child is overweight. Who gives a fuck, bitch? Are you buying my kids clothes? Are you buying my kid groceries? Are you fucking on the stove cooking for this kid? No, you're not. Who gives a fuck? And at the end of the day, chubby kids either grow up to be skinny or grow up to be chubby. Who gives a fuck? Are you gonna know this person for so long to follow them and see what the fuck they look like later on? No. I don't give a damn about no chubby kid. I don't. They're a fucking kid. I was a chubby kid. I don't give a fuck. Like, it just don't make sense. Why are you even fucking... At the end of the day, it all started with them attacking Abby. Why are you even attacking a child? Who cares? What do your kids look like, bitch? For the best of your son loves you no matter what. Exactly. If they don't eat, then they talk. They do eat what? Yeah, like, you just can't win. Which is why it's stupid. Okay. Hey, I hope this makes it to you. I need advice only if I should tell my sister-in-law white... I need a drink of water. I'm a little stressed. It's starting off strong. Muy fina. We're not saying some folks should be having kids. Inmate Hopper is a perfect example. Me with my fucking... Oh, I hate that bitch. Sorry. Okay. So her cuñada is white. That my brother is cheating. Yeah, pinky up. Backstory. My brother has never gone to Mexico. Okay, my brother has never gone to Mexico so often as he has this past year. Ooh, bitch. Let me tell you something right now, ho. Let me tell you something right now. When a man starts going to Mexico more often, bitch, it's not good. My daddy been going. Just kidding. I'm not putting his business out there. He has to go because me. I'm sorry, Bessie. Don't. I'm literally being sarcastic and I'm fucking joking. Don't start shit with my dad. He's out there fucking selling houses. Okay, always just a little joke, but I forget some of you bitches take it seriously. Okay. He's supported two families. My dad's another family in Mexico. Okay, just kidding. Okay. Okay, maybe 5 to 7 times already he's been to Mexico. Back in February, he was caught having lunch in Mexico with some girl. A neighbor took a photo and sent it to sister number 2. Well, my brother ended up going to Mexico again in March, and I was having a conversation with my sister-in-law, and she mentioned that my sister number 1 told her my brother was cheating on her. My sister-in-law is white, and she has not gone to Mexico at all. Well, she asked if I knew anything. At the time, I said no. Well, my sister number 3, mom and brother just got back from Mexico. And my mom caught my brother with the lady again. At this point, all of my sisters are aware of this and no one wants to say anything to my sister-in-law. However, I do. But thing is that I do not know any more details than what I have written above. I have asked all my sisters and they seem to be quiet about the topic. I know it's not right, but I don't know what I should do. My brother has always criticized my dad because we have a half-brother somewhere in Mexico and now he is doing the same as him. My brother has been going to Mexico because he was building a house and dental work. That's still not... Don't let this affect your opinion of my dad. Also, when he is in Mexico, he goes MIA with... Oh, he goes with everyone. While my sister-in-law's back home caring for 3 kids and business they have. I just want advice on how I can go with this. I'm sorry, but I'm at work and I'm able to watch the live while it's happening. I will log in after 4 p.m. when my coworker leaves the office. Thanks, girl. What do y'all think? Oop. Okay, let's see here. I've been helping raising kids since I was 8, but let me sip this cafecito. Bessie, you look so pretty today. Ready to color. Thank you, Lupe. Please tell her what she does is up to her, but for many reasons, like health-wise, she should know. Maybe they can work through it, but let her decide. I would want to know. It doesn't matter if she's white. Why the hell isn't she allowed to go? She knows that she just wants confirmation. Please tell her she knows what's up. Tell on him. The wife needs to start going to Mexico because, Bessie, I'm dying having to walk home from school. Oh, no. I'll be snitching. I'm like, do what you do with this info. Why the sister-in-law to go with him? I don't know. I'm going to call my dad BRB. just let her know what you have. I'm the type of woman that thinks a woman should know. She probably feels alone and needs that support. I think that you should let her know, bestie, what like what you have. Like if you have the picture that the vecina sent to your other sister, try and get that picture, send it to her, let her know, look, that's when this was back in February, this was in March. Like people over there are talking and like they fucking know. And yeah, make a fake profile and send pictures. No, here's the thing. You're not doing enough for me. None of you, Hamas, none of you bitches do enough for me. Can I say that? Or am I just a problem? Because if it was me, you don't know the right people, bestie. Y'all ain't chismosas. I'm contacting everybody I fucking know. If you see my brother out with some bitch, take a motherfucking picture. Who is this bitch? Send me her fucking Facebook. I'm making a fake profile as a fucking man. I'm friend requesting her. I'm in her fucking inbox. I'm getting all the motherfucking details. Then I'm making another fake fucking profile as a woman. I'm asking her if she fucks with my brother. And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. And then on my personal one, bitch, because I am the sister, on my personal motherfucking Facebook, I'm friend requesting the hoe. And I'm like, hey, Coonies, if I gotta be fake, I'm like, I heard you with my brother. Well, I'm his sister. Nice to meet you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in Mexico in this month. We should link up. And then let her tell you. And then all that, send it to the sister and all that's here. If you gotta be fake, you gotta be fucking fake. Y'all don't do enough. Y'all don't do enough. I would have been had 3 Facebooks already. One, a guy one, a woman one, then my personal one. I wouldn't inbox her. But like, hey, you with my brother or what? I'm just trying to stay on my calm era, Bessie. That's too much. But hey, if you don't, here's the thing, if you don't go hard for your family like that, you ain't going hard for me, bitch. You ain't going hard for me. If this was me, besties, and somebody had a picture of Jacobo out in Veracruz with some bitch, y'all not going to do the most to get the information? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit if y'all not doing this for me. Exactly, I need to step it up. Tag the sister-in-law and all those fake pics. That's what I'm saying. Yo la voy a quemar en el pinche face. Well, I don't know what the town name is. I know there's a page for them. You put that bitch on there. If y'all see this fucking zorra with my brother, just know he got a wife and 3 kids over here. At the end of the day, she has your blood, nieces and nephews. Exactly. Y'all not doing enough. I just need my brother to continue to buy me lunch like he always does. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can to figure this shit out. Especially my sister-in-law or my niece. And here's another thing, too, is disrespectful. Because what if he gets that bitch pregnant out there and then you got another niece and or nephew in Mexico? That's nasty. I'm sorry. I know Tino Shea Besties, if y'all living this life, I can't really say too much because my mom got 3 baby daddies. But I will say this. As far as I know, my dad don't got kids. I think it's worse. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. I think it's nasty. I think it's the fucking worst when your dad got other kids. I'm sorry. Besties, forgive me. Please forgive me. This is not a direct attack on my besties. But when your daddy got other kids, bitch, it's the fucking worst. My mom can have 5 baby daddies, 6 if she wants to. We all came out of the us. We were either C-section or natural. We come from the same woman. But my dad, if he had other kids, bitch, I'm embarrassed. If my dad has another kid out there somewhere, I'm embarrassed. I don't know why it's not embarrassing that my mom had multiple baby daddies. It's more embarrassing that my dad has another family somewhere. Like, if that was true, I'm embarrassed. I can't recover from this. We're not coming back. That's the biggest L you can fucking take is if your dad has another family. I'm sorry, besties. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah. So, you don't let your brother do that shit. Your brother's right now is cool. He cool. Do not let him go have another family in Mexico. That's embarrassing, bestie. And guess who that falls on? That falls on y'all and y'all's legacy and y'all's family motherfucking name. Yeah. So, do you want people talking about y'all? Do you want, oh, tal Italia llegó anda con la pincha manta acá. Ooh, embarrassing. Please fix it now, bestie. Please fix it now. Now my dad having 3 baby mamas. Yeah, stop that shit now. And you already, bestie, you're already the daddy side of the family. That's already embarrassing enough. I'm the daddy side of the family too. It's embarrassing. It's the trenches. It is the worst possible fucking place to be on the daddy side. So you better fix it now. I'm not playing with you, bestie. Fix this shit. I don't care if you gotta make a trip. I don't care what you have to do, but fix it, Jesus. Okay. Couple months back, then they be claiming terrenos. I have a legitimate fear of a half sibling gonna pop up on us. Hey, that ass. Something tells me there might be one out there. Something in my soul, something in my us tells me there's some bitch out there who don't know my dad, but he's her dad. I just know it, bitch. And you know what another fear of mine is, ho? Let me tell you right now, because I've been thinking about this. My biggest fear is one day some random little bebe kid gonna come up talking about how Kobo is his daddy. And that's it, bestie. I'm telling you, I don't care. The day some bitch comes up talking about Jacobo, let's do a DNA test. This is your son. A whole ass, I don't know, 20-year-old or something. Well, we had a good time, didn't we? We had a good time. We gave it our best. 12 years. Thank you for your fucking time. And good luck with whatever this is. You know what I mean? Good luck with that. Because good luck. I wish you well. Dios los bendiga. Bye. I'm sorry, but tell me why I think you're more likely to have a half sibling than a step kid. No, I think I have a half sibling somewhere too. I know, like, there's something telling me, bitch, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Well, the day that comes out, I'm embarrassed. And you know what I'm gonna find out when Dios no lo quiera. Cuando ya me toca pelear por los terrenos, bro. I just know some bitch gonna come out of the woodwork. He was my daddy. Bitch, prove it, ho. My husband was a whore in the military. He's banned from doing a 23andMe for a good 8 more years because they might be a good amount of Chuckies he created in Nicaragua. Bestie. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it. That's embarrassing. I couldn't do it. I could not live that down, bro. Like, imagine me not wanting kids. You know what I mean? Jacobo don't want kids. We don't want kids. And then some big-ass kid comes out, a whole fucking 20-year-old talking about calling me stepmommy? Bitch, no. I'm not going to be a madrastra. That's not the novela that I'm in. So, I'm so convinced your tía es tu hermana Bessie. Probably. Honestly. That would ruin my marriage. It would. No. And that's not the novela I want to be in. That's why I don't want to marry my man. I don't want to pay for child support. Getting banned from the DNA site is crazy. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. It was before we got together. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. And then what if I fall in love with his son? What if his son is like a younger version of him and I leave Jacobo for his son? And now Jacobo's my suegro. Y'all don't think about what could happen. So, that would be the biggest plot twist. But the way God is rewarding you now, I don't think he'll humble you like that. I hope not, bestie. The way, yeah. Anyways, okay. A couple months back, I reached out to a friend I have to have a sit down with me and her man and me and my man to discuss some things going that we have been talking about. Basically to clear the air, if you will. This friend's husband refused. Okay, whatever. I let it go. The friend still wanted to have a friendship with me regardless of her man not wanting to have to sit down. So I told her, okay, that's fine. She texted me what day she was available, and so the day comes, she tells me she isn't available, that she'll check her schedule and get back to me. Her message read from September 13th. I get off at 3 p.m. on Fridays if you want to try next week, but we'll check my schedule and check if there's another way we can meet up and talk. I replied, yeah, no worries. Fast forward, ever since that last text, she hasn't reached out. We encounter each other and she literally doesn't say hi to me anymore or anything. Had a friend's date last weekend and she wouldn't make eye contact or anything. All I want to know is I shouldn't be the one to reach out, right? Like, I tried the first time for the sit down and backfired and was okay with just having a friendship with her. But now I don't know if it's just miscommunication or what. But I'm not willing to reach out. Should I just let it be and keep going about our life as we have? If she's being a fake, is she being a fake friend? I don't know what to think. I've never had an issue with her like that. First of all, don't you ever, bestie, don't you ever come in here and you don't give the fucking deets. Don't you ever come in, oh yeah, I had, what? No. Why did you have to have a sit down with her and her man? Why did her man refuse? Why was it okay for y'all to just have a fucking sit down, then you and her, and then she fucking canceled? Why? What was the air that needed to be cleared? Because something tells me you're sus. Something tells me you're not innocent in all this if you're not giving us the motherfucking details. Yeah, what's the context? What's the sit down for? That's very interesting. Hmm. Hmm. So I can't answer this until I have the full deets. I will say this though. I will say this, bestie. I think it's fucking crazy to cancel on a friend and then see them again and then just not talk to them. Like, that's fucking wild. I don't know what's going on between y'all two, but yeah, I wouldn't reach out. Y'all saw each other already, and nothing there. At that moment, if anything was gonna happen, there should have been a side conversation. Like, once you saw her, she didn't make eye contact. I would have been like, hey, can we go talk real quick? That's what I would have done if it really bothered me, if it really bugged me. But none of that has happened. I think just let it go. In other words, try one more time and then be done. I wouldn't try no more, honestly. I think, bitch, you got the fucking audacity to motherfucking see me and then not, yeah, like, nothing happened. It's crazy. So yeah, so I'll wait for details. If there's no details, then yeah, I wouldn't give a damn. Too much is happening. Like, not enough is happening, actually. Bestie, my neighbors are acting kind of sus. Yesterday, the neighbor from the side knocked at our door around 8 p.m. and with some cupcakes. And he said, here's some cupcakes. I don't want my kids eating too much sugar. And today, my front door neighbor brought a drink from Dutch Bros and said it's too sugary for me and handed it to me. I didn't eat or drink them, but should I be concerned or are they just being nice? Side note, I hardly even talk to them. You better than me because I would have ate it. I ain't gonna lie. I would have ate it. I for sure would have ate it. I would have drank it. But if they've never done it before, like, how long y'all been neighbors? If y'all been neighbors for years and they're barely doing that, yeah, that's sus. Now, if y'all are new neighbors, you know what I mean? I think they're trying to be nice, but I wouldn't eat the cupcake, yeah. Like, it's just, I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either way. But also, too, what's crazy is like, oh, we don't eat sugary stuff. Are you big? Cause why are they trying to give it to you? Like, out of all my neighbors, am I the biggest neighbor who looks like I would eat that shit or what? Anyways, I always feel like doing the same to my neighbors, but I'm too shy. There's crazy people out here too, lol. It's all about presentation. Now, if they were in like a nice little fucking, a little baggie and all that shit, then yeah, I would have ate it. That's the only thing random people give you. Thank you, Claudia. I won't eat now. I'm not a trash can. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would they? That's another thing. Like, basically, can we talk about nasty ass meals we have eaten, people nasty food? They be like, I don't eat sugary stuff, but why do you have the cupcake then? That's true, Trish. That's true. I still would have ate it, but that's true. No, I'm just kidding, but I wouldn't eat it. If you know me, shit. If you know me, one thing I ain't gonna do is take people's motherfucking food to eat. Y especialmente si me lo dan con mala gana. I don't just eat at anybody's motherfucking house, bitch. They're recruiting. Recruiting for what? Everybody a swinger now or what? Something's not right. All right. Hey, besties, need advice. I have an older brother, which is the oldest one out of all of us. He basically took care of me since I was a baby, so I've seen him as my second dad. Ever since he got married and has a kid now, he stopped talking to me. Basically, he doesn't even answer my calls or texts. I do feel pretty shitty about it and get depressed because it's just so many sibling memories. But the way that I see things, I know for a fact that it's his wife who doesn't let him talk to me. But not only me, it's my parents too. She too controlling, and to be honest, I hate her, lol. Pero él también que se deja por güey. I did see my mom sad because he didn't bother to pick up the phone and say happy birthday to her. I don't know if I should just leave it that way. If he doesn't want to talk to us, pues ni modo. Who gonna tell the bestie? Who gonna tell the bestie? Who gonna tell the Teaness? Y'all gonna do it or I have to motherfucking do it? I guess it's going to be me. Bestie, your brother got a good bitch right there. She got that fucking gorilla grip, fucking tsunami ass fucking cooch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because if he's willing to cut off his family for her, she doing something right. I'm sorry, bestie. And you know, my thing is, I'ma say it. And I'm just this is me assuming This is me assuming. I'm not saying this is true. But if this was my situation, the only reason I wouldn't have Jacobo doing nothing or backing up a little bit is if somebody was doing too motherfucking much. You know what I mean? Now, if you ain't never done nothing to her, if you ain't never done nothing to him, for them to act like that, then maybe it is her. Maybe it is her. But 9 times out of 10, y'all doing too much or y'all treating her like shit. And he ain't gonna stand for it. Or it could be the complete opposite. It's either one of those. Either y'all did something to her or she's just a bitch. But it's very rare for a bitch just to be a bitch. You know what I mean? There's always a fucking reason. So I think, here's the thing. If you want to be close to your brother again, you have to be close to her. That's just what it is, Bessie. And it's unfortunate, but men are very simple creatures. And the us gonna get them every time. And that's something, it sounds disgusting. That's something that you nor your mother will ever be able to offer him. So yeah, he gonna do what he has to do with his wife, as he motherfucking should, Bestie. When you get yourself a man, or cuando ya andas en pareja, you will understand. You'll get it. And your mom should already understand. No disrespect to her, but I don't know why she acted brand new. I don't know why she acted brand new. Also, him not saying happy birthday to the mom, like, that's on him. Yeah. Because he should know better. Exactly. As a man, they know when their mom's birthday is. If he doesn't call Bessie, that's on him. I wouldn't blame her because maybe she's telling him, call your mom. He's, I don't want to. You know what I mean? But I think if you want to have a better relationship with him, then you for sure need to have a better relationship with her. Oh, man, it's itching. Money, money, money. Must be funny. Wait, I don't know her? 25 years? Who? I think they know her, Bestie. Bestie, I had an update about my husband's I-485. UC is asking for additional information about his criminal record. He honestly doesn't have any criminal record other than some speeding tickets and no license. I know that you had mentioned don't have DUI. Do you think he will have any trouble about getting approved? I'm so nervous about it. I feel like he'll be okay. But nunca sabe. Please send all the positive energy to us. I know we are close to the finish line. Yeah, it's just a basic thing, Bessie. They're going to ask him for the antecedentes penales también if he did anything in Mexico. It's very normal. It's very standard. But, I mean, if that's all he's had, he should be fine, Bestie. For real, because someone doesn't call your mom or sisters and he'll be like, nah. I'm like, nah, because they're going to think it's me not letting you. No, dead ass. I've been blamed for shit. And when I set the record straight, bitch. I set the fucking record straight. Don't come at me. It wasn't me. If anything, I'm there pressuring him to do good. Now, if he doesn't want to, I cannot force him. You know what I mean? I cannot force him. But, I don't know. To be honest, I will say this. On these types of subjects, I can't really relate because I don't bug my brothers like that. I'm not saying you're bugging your brother, Bestie, but like me personally, like me and my brothers are close, but it's not like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, like, I gotta fucking see you all the time type of shit. Or we gotta hang out every fucking weekend. And like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I understand that and because I have my own life as well, I understand that he has his own life. I understand that, like, he got kids. He got shit to mother. And especially with kids, he's tired. My sister-in-law's tired. Like, it's not realistic to be with them all the time and want them to hang out with me. Like, I feel like that'd be really selfish of me to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I need a one-on-one time with my brother. He a whole-ass, grown-ass man supporting a family, Bestie. Like, I get it, but then I also don't. Not for real, because why they blame us for they don't want to call in or check? Have you guys made an effort to get to know her? Have you invited her to parties or invited her out? That's what I'm saying, Bestie. I think whatever happened between y'all, if y'all really do miss your brother and your mom misses her son, y'all definitely need to fix whatever's going on there, because he will not come around, I promise you, if she's not comfortable with y'all. And that's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's just how it is, Bestie. I'm sorry. Hey, Bestie, I need some advice, or maybe more like vent. Me and my baby daddy were together for 2.5 years. I caught him cheating for the second time, and it led to a physical altercation. I kicked him out and ended the relationship. Now he lives with his mom 30 minutes away. The thing is, we have a daughter, so we co-parent, or at least try to. So he would get my daughter when he was off, or we would switch days. My daughter's dad still wants to work things out, but I said not until he changes his ways. But here's the problem. I told him I was going to Corpus to take my daughter to the beach, and he said, well, I want to go. It'll be her first time. So I said, sure, why not? If you have the funds, you can tag along. So we went to Corpus for the weekend. I posted photos on my Facebook. Then a couple of days later, I get a message from my brother asking what was the deal between me and my baby daddy. I said, nothing. We're just co-parenting. That's all. Tell me why my brother said that's not how you co-parent. And he said he's calling CPS. I'm I'm sorry. What the fuck? Um, he said he's calling CPS and my sister needs to step in because I can't protect my child. And my response was stand on it because I didn't do anything wrong. Friday morning, I get a call from CPS, so he did call them. My sister-in-law texts my sister saying that my brother called and stated they did it because my baby daddy needs help and that I'm a good mom. And I'm just like, if I'm a good mom, you would trust my judgment on if my daughter is safe. But CPS came and she said there's no signs of abuse or neglect. But I feel like my brother did the ultimate betrayal by calling CPS, even though we all know she is safe and well taken care of. Should I be mad at him for doing that or should I let it go? Um, I don't know, bestie. I don't know, and I'm gonna like respectfully, okay, respectfully. This is what's throwing me off, in my opinion, okay? What's throwing me off about the whole situation is if my brother did this to me, it's because I am failing as a parent. And what kind of is throwing me off is that he said that you're a good mom, but it's your baby daddy that is not well. So it sounds like, again, I don't know the whole situation, but it sounds like it wasn't anything against you personally. It sounds like it's something against the baby daddy. Why? I want to know why your brother feels this way. Why does, you know, because I feel like calling CPS is a huge fucking thing. It's not something to be played with. So, my thing is, what happened between baby daddy and your brother that he feels the need to do that? And again, telling the CPS workers, you know what I mean, that, you know, you're a good mom, it's just the baby dad. Like, that to me sounds, something's just not right there. Something, I don't know if it's just, I would be mad. Of course I would be mad. You're putting my kids in danger. Because it is. CPS doesn't always fucking help. We've seen many cases where CPS doesn't do their fucking job. They fucking suck ass. Not everybody, but most of them. They're the fucking worst. And sometimes besties on some real shit, and this is gonna sound crazy. Sometimes kids are better off in their situation. Like, yeah, there's a lot of parents who shouldn't have kids. There's a lot of people who they have their kids are living in fucking filth, or they're abusing them, or like, you know what I mean, like there's shit going on. But it doesn't even help sometimes to call CPS. It doesn't even fucking help when they're put into the system, because then they're going to foster homes and they're getting fucking raped, essayed, molested, and they're being abused 10 times fucking. Like, it's crazy how the system is set up to where they don't really get help. It's sad. They really don't. They're taken from their homes and they're fucking, you know what I mean? It's so much worse for them. So, something's just not right, because again, I don't think he should have called CPS. That should have been a conversation with you and maybe like, hey, I don't want you around my sister right now. I don't like that. That's not the way you should co-parent or whatever. That should have been a conversation in like an in-person conversation. It shouldn't have been, oh, I'm gonna jump and call CPS, which is what. That's one thing that's worrying about, is why would he jump and call CPS? You know what I mean? Like, that to me is like, either he just doesn't give a fuck, he wanted to fuck with you, or he really just doesn't like your baby daddy. He doesn't think that he's a safe person to be around. Like, something is, something's off with the whole thing. Because I don't think a sibling is going to do that unless they really, really feel something's not right. Because also, you don't just call CPS to call, like you can get in trouble for that shit, to call them and like, no pasa nada. So, I don't know. Yeah, there were other steps that could have been taken, but like I said, we don't know. We don't know the whole story. Porque I don't teach you that's not that, like, who is he to, you know what I mean? But here's the thing. He's trying to protect her, but calling CPS was not the road. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's information missing, but also like there was steps to be taken before he fucking went to the extreme. I think the brother has seen them getting into fights often and wouldn't get physical. He got worried that the child is still around him. Something's just off, bestie. I would be, but if it was me, I would be mad at my brother, because what the fuck? At the end of the day, on some real shit, besties, if that was my brother and my sister-in-law, and they're putting hands on each other, I see they're back together, would I be worried for my nephews? Of course I would. But would I jump to that? No, I would talk to them, but like, hey, are you guys gonna change? Are y'all still putting y'all's hands on each other? Like, I don't want my nephew seeing this. Like, what can we fucking do? Then, you know, if it got really bad, I'd be like, you know what, I have to fucking do it. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather my nephews be with me than seeing all this shit that's going down. You know what I mean? But also, sometimes you gotta mind your fucking business. I think it's a DV situation. He's concerned about his niece. I respect it. He probably doesn't trust her baby dad at all. I would have to talk to my brother, but I don't think I would cut him off. I would be upset that you called CPS on me, but also I would understand because, maybe whatever happened to you, baby daddy. But I remember that's not the way to go. Don't ever do that shit to me again because my kids could have got taken away. And now, that's fucked up. It's fucked up that he did that. That should have been a conversation for sure. For sure. Okay. Okay, so we got the advice, the details that were missing from the friendship one. We got some more details. This friend's man is upset with me because this friend, let's call her Annie. Horrible name, just kidding. Came to me about her relationship problems, telling me that he cheated on her and would talk to other girls on Instagram and would wine and dine them. He found out that she told me their business because he looked at her phone. So basically, como que el guy la tiene en mi contra. Reasons why I wanted to have the sit down was because Annie told me that he was talking shit about my relationship. Don't know what exactly was said. And I just wanted to know what was being said about me. And Annie told me that he wasn't interested in having the sit down, that he and Annie had better things to worry about, make their relationship work again. And me, being a peacemaker, wanted to talk so no one would feel awkward. I guess if we were ever in a group setting with other friends that we have in common. So I told Annie, okay, I'll continue to be friends with you because she told me she didn't want to lose our friendship regardless of her man's opinion. So that's why I'm conflicted on reaching out to her again, because I told her, yeah, no worries, since she couldn't make it the first time. And she said she was going to let me know when she was available again. I don't want to look like I'm begging her. No, bestie, this makes it worse. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. That bitch don't want help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your little friend. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, no the fuck she's not. She's a fucking dumbass bitch. I said what the fuck I said, Bessie. I'm sorry. I know that's your fucking friend. Forgive me. I don't know how far y'all go back. I don't know what y'all been through together. But any bitch who fucking lets a fucking dumbass man talk shit about my friend or about me and my relationship, bitch, fuck you. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. Couldn't be me, bitch. Because if I confide in my friend about some shit that me and Jacobo are fucking going through, and then he sees our messages or whatever, and he talks shit about her and what, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. That's my friend. I was telling her what was going on between us. I don't want to hear your fucking opinion. I'm getting from my friend. Why? Because she was there for me when I was going through it. At the end of the day, you're a fucking dog, and you shouldn't have been cheating on me. On some real shit. You should have been cheating on me, and I wouldn't have to fucking go tell my friend. At the end of the day, you're mad at the wrong person. You're mad because people know our business. You should be embarrassed. That's what it is. You don't want to be in people's motherfucking mouths. You don't want to be in people's chismes. No desde que hablar. So, yeah, no. She should, one, she should have defended you. Two, she should have made her man shut the fuck up. Three, she should have fucking done that to you. But, oh, I gotta reschedule. Because you know what's happening? Her man is in her motherfucking ear. And I know for a fact her man said, stop hanging out with that bitch. He don't like you no more. That's what it is. And why? Because that's happened to me. That's happened to me with friends. Their man don't fucking like me. They stop talking to me. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. We were friends at one point, but you want to fucking choose your nasty ass fucking gonorrhea man over me? That's cool. I don't give a fuck, bitch. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna fucking go, give you fucking, I'm not gonna clap your cheeks. That's what he's for, right? Now, he having kids on you, he fucking beating on you, he cheating on you, he giving you fucking STDs. It ain't my problem. I don't gotta hear about it. At the end of the day, you did me a fucking favor, bitch, because I don't want to hear about this shit. So, yeah. No, don't talk to that bitch. On some real shit, don't talk to that bitch. And yeah, she probably needs a friend, but guess what? You cannot help, besties, a bitch who fucking won't leave and tolerates that shit. She's tolerating him cheating on her, bitch. What the fuck you want me to do? And I know you said some fucked up shit. I know in the group chat you was talking shit. Because that man, si la tiene tu contra, bestie. I don't know what the fuck you said. And that's the most dangerous shit ever, besties. Let me tell you something right now. The group chat, this is no tea, Brody. Don't fucking listen to this. Any man who goes into your phone, I don't give a fuck if Jacobo saw me talking to some dude. That don't matter. If he sees my group chats, if he sees me and my best friend's conversation, I'm done. You can't recover from that. That's where all the teanness is. That's where we roasting the fuck out of him. That's where we're talking shit. That's where I'm. It's just, yeah. So the fact that he saw what you was saying about him, it's not gonna be the same, bestie. And if I was jumping and I standing on business, bitch, you're a fucking rat, fucking mole, fucking anteater ass. That's what you are, bitch. And I don't care. Stand on business, bestie, and let him know he ain't shit. Anyways. Okay, the sister-in-law story, where the sister with her brother and the sister-in-law. Bestie, we met her 3 times when we went to Mexico to visit. I was being friendly to her, but she thinks she's all that, basically a bitch. My parents even took her out to eat, and she just gave us an ugly face. Also, she's all botched up. She's pretty, not gonna lie. I do see that all my brother's money goes to her surgeries, which that's fine. We don't judge, it's not our business. But when he bought me shoes, she made a face to me. I know she didn't like it. But my parents said, well, we try to get along with her. What else can we do? Okay, well, then she's just a bitch, bestie. She's just a bitch and nothing. You can't do anything. He's under her spell. Y si está operada, mija. Next time, you lead with that shit. Está operada? He ain't going nowhere, bestie. Count your losses. Count your losses. It is what it is. That's just something. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Where's she from? Me asking more questions. Where the hoe from? Yeah, that sucks, bestie. It sucks, but I mean, yeah. There's not much advice. Rata de dos patas. No, the worst thing though, I've personally gotten along with most of my in-laws. I never really had a problem with any in-law. I don't think I've never had a problem with any in-law, whether it comes to brother-in-law. Y'all know one sister-in-law. We're Gucci now, but I've never really had problems. Everyone real quiet now before y'all were attacking Bessie's family. Bessie, read mine. OG Bessie, my friend's baby daddy just went through our group chat, and yeah, she's going through it. That's what I'm saying. I never really had problems with my in-laws, but like honestly, there's really nothing you could do. Like, I love my brother, but I don't love him that much to where, fuck, I'm gonna go jumping through hoops and shit just to talk to him. But you want to talk to me, cool. You don't want to talk to me, cool. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it fucking is. At the end of the day going in, bitch. Shit. Oh, yeah, Becky, I saw that about, I reposted that video. Read yours. Where is it at? Where is it at? Let me go look. Like in the comments, bestie? It's obvious she does not value the friendship. Maybe give it some time before I sit down. But if it doesn't, like you, then you may not be friends anymore. She seems like she's following his lead. Leave her alone. Don't hit her up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't hit her up. OG, he's going to stay with her to get his money worth on the investment. Yeah, Bestie, pray for us. This hurricane is coming for us. Oh, Bestie, that's so scary. I hope you guys are safe. I hope everybody's okay. Like, fuck. Are y'all really going through it, though? Because Cecily and Samantha Botchman are going to Disneyland or Disney World. Are y'all really going through it? Or y'all fucking with us? Also, if he's going to let a woman get between this strong sister and brother relationship, then it wasn't strong enough. Why would you say that? Gotcha? It isn't gotcha, Mika? Damn. Bessie said, bitch, that bond wasn't even bonding. Bessie said, bitch, you crying over stupid shit because it wasn't even there. Brenda Salazar, happy 18 months. Off work on Wednesday and Thursday. It'll be at least category 3. La comadre Lulu was there and is trying to leave, but everyone is at the airport. Then why the fuck are Cecily and Samantha going? Are they stupid or what? Well, yeah. They are. Oh, yeah, let's talk about Bram T real quick. There's no more emails. Let me see. Yeah, no, Bram T is fucking... Bro, Bram T is the last fucking person I would ever listen to when it comes to politics. And I love it. You know what I love? I love all these influencers. I love all these famous people talking about politics. That's the worst thing you can do for your fucking brand. You mind your fucking business. No matter who you're voting for, no matter what you're doing, you just shut the fuck up and you just keep on keeping on. Bramty, I never liked that bitch on some real shit. There's something about her. It's gonna come out eventually. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what it is. There's something very eerie about her and her man. There's something there. I can't quite put my us on it, but there's something there. I have a feeling it'll come out eventually, but there's just something's not right with them. Something's not right with them. Something's not right. Especially the way she was fucking crashing out about the government controlling the weather and all this other motherfucking bullshit. Bitch, this is not the platform for it. You don't, all you do is dancing videos, bitch. The fuck you doing on here talking about that? She looked like a crazy person. So, like, yeah, if she has a conspiracy podcast, okay, let's talk about it. What do you think? But the way she was talking, like it was factual, like, oh, this is known. How do you not know this? Like, how is you cool? How is you cool? Like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. So, Bestie, they control it in Dubai. Hey, I don't know, Bestie, because I don't live in Dubai. I live in fucking Texas where the weather is unpredictable, okay? But I will tell you this. That's what I'm saying. You can believe what you want. If you believe the government controls the weather, that's cool. That's fine. I respect that. But you cannot go on a fucking big-ass platform that you have and fucking try to brainwash people and fucking say it like it's a factual thing. You cannot come on the internet and say, this is what's happening. Where's your proof? And then you have gullible people. You have impressionable people. We are now I don't know if you guys understand this, okay? Also, always blaming undocumented immigrants for getting everything for free when they don't. I didn't even know she's not even a U.S. citizen. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? I had no idea that she's not a U.S. citizen and she was fucking. Let's not even get into it. I don't even want to go there because it's always those people. It's always those people who, oh my gosh. She came on Julia Garcia's internet and said it with her whole chest. Now look at her. Trish pissed me right the fuck off. And you know what makes me even more mad? On the Wi-Fi bill that I pay, bitch, on my motherfucking phone, you're gonna come on this fucking, on my For You page? How fucking dare you, bitch? How fucking dare you? I saw this meme that said conspiracy theories seem legit when you're too stupid to understand how things work. Oh. The Dubai thing is so far off of her saying they're producing deadly hurricanes, so Florida can't vote. That's why it's important to research. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's about to piss me off even more. Let's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't. I had to go Google her alien to know political views from a family blogger. I'm telling you, like, it just pissed me right the fuck off. Pissed me right the fuck off. I was like, you stick to fucking shaking your ass on TikTok, bitch. She's just this person who's better than everybody all the fucking time. She's better. Like when the whole OF, like a lot of these bitches were on OnlyFans. She was like, I was on there. Like I thought about my family. Bitch, you know how I know you're dumbass and you already had a fucking family? It's when you was bullying bitches on that fucking ski trip. So your credibility is not credibility. Like we already know who you are. A lot of people don't fucking like you because how you're a fucking mean girl. So it's giving, the internet's there forever. If you are already on OnlyFans, you already fucking showing your ass and your tits, it's gonna be there forever, bitch. Like I need you to understand that. It doesn't go away. It's stupid. Jacqueline Hill saying the earthquakes she has experienced in LA is 10 times worse than the hurricanes is insane, especially because she didn't apologize and all these people are dying. I don't listen to people who exploit their children. That part. If that conspiracy theory was true, why would they get Florida and not California? You know, the 5th largest economy in the world that's full of immigrants and liberals. She's just stupid. She's just a stupid bitch. That's what it is. And it just, I said, don't piss me off right now. When I found out that everything that I found out about Bramty against my fucking will. I'm mad she's on my For You page. I blocked the bitch. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. She's right up there with fucking Fanita and all these other bitches. Like, I can't. I refuse. I refuse. So, yeah. Good for them. Good for her and her. I hope people fucking see it. I hope people start following that bitch. Because she just, she annoys me. But like I said, people who are out here talking about what's going on, what's not going on, fucking politics, who to vote for, I don't want to hear it. It's not the place for it. That's why Bramty and Daisy Marquez are besties and shit. Daisy, a whole ass fucking DACA recipient, shit over there fucking saying stupid shit. Like, bitch, that's your friend. and uneducated trying to be an influencer. Read a funny post the other day. Idolizing a politician is like believing the stripper really likes you. It's just, of course, they're both mean girls. Yeah, but yeah, politics. That's why look. I respect whatever you got going on. Y'all see Mama Tom's getting canceled too for being low key MAGA. I was like, what y'all expect be for real? That honestly, but this is what I'm saying, besties. The reason I don't care too much about politics is because you have to be able to take that away from the actual person. I think Mama Tot is a really nice woman. I think she's been through a lot. I think that she uses her platform for good. I think that she helps a lot of people on some real shit. And so I feel like whatever she decides to fucking promote, that's on her. If she wants to fuck up her brand, she could do that. You know what I mean? But don't. I personally don't care. I think she's a good person. I really don't care who you vote for. I really don't care what your take is on what's going on. But when it gets racist, when it gets disrespectful, when it's just outright fucking wrong and mean, that's when it's like, you know what I mean? I don't want to fucking hear it. Bram was saying a whole lot of nothing. That's why I can't get behind. I can't fucks with it. Mama Ta, I don't really follow her, but I have seen her content. Hey, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to get canceled in 2024 and more, you don't put that shit out there. You don't use your platform to push that bullshit because that's not what it's for. I could never support her because something was off to me, and you can't be a good person and support a sexist, racist piece of shit. He's a criminal, a literal criminal. Hey, my thing is, like I said, as long as you ain't fucking with me, do what you gonna do. Like, it's gonna affect her. Whatever comes out of her mouth from here on out, it's gonna affect them, not us, besties. Didn't Mama Talk clear up that she wasn't saying anything about politics? She made a video saying she was just upset about the catastrophe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm tired of Wendy too. She falls off with Lito and automatically finds another group of dudes to hang out with. She's everywhere but with her child. Yeah, but I'm a hater. I'm a hater who fucking hates single moms. Basically, I put my 2 weeks at my toxic ass job, and being pregnant is not worth the stress. I didn't go today, and word went around about me quitting. Now some coworkers are mad about it. Fuck them bitches. That's why they say never talk about race, religion, and salaries. Yep. No, I'm blocking left and right. It's a difference in morals at this point. Any other election, maybe. That's what I'm saying. I respect that. I respect everyone's political views, even if it's different than mine, because we all have rights, but let's keep it cute. That's what I'm saying. Like, me personally, whoever you vote for, whatever you support, I don't fucks with it, but I fucks with you. And as long as we can go out and not have to talk, I don't want to talk about it. That's my thing. I have had to cut off friends the first time when a certain somebody wasn't present with me because I couldn't do it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your views. I don't want to hear you talking about people of color. I don't want to hear you being racist. I don't want to hear you being sexist. I don't want to hear you saying anything. I want to have cheeseman. I want to have a conversation about what we're eating, about what we're going to do tomorrow. What's the fucking move? I don't want to hear about anything political. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. I can be cool with you. You can tell me, hey, I voted for someone. So, okay, cool. That's fine. I'm not going to look at you differently unless you bring it, in our relationship, whether it be family, friends, or partners. So, yeah, I don't want to hear it. That's my thing. We can be cool. Go talk to your people, your groups that you're in or whatever. Go talk to them about it. I don't want to hear it. I feel so bad about Mama. No matter what, she's a good person. Someone said her son deserves. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like she's a pretty good person. Yeah, respect. It's all about respect. Same thing with religion. I respect it. I love that for you. That's cool. That's what you're involved in. Whatever you do, don't bring it to me. I don't want to discuss it. I don't want to argue about it, and don't force it on me. And I'm not going to force what I believe or my religion on you. God, I can. And some people just don't know how to separate the two things. Who's Angelitos, bestie? So you won't take it too far. At the end of the day, those people don't know we exist. Exactly, best. It's all keep it cute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That and that's what I'm saying. Them using their platforms for it is where they fuck it up, because that's not what it's for. But it goes beyond that at this point. I can't respect someone that's a racist. Like, what do you think about me? That's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to a point, like, because here's the thing too, Bessie. Like, you don't really, how do I say it? Like, let's say me, me and Sassy, right? You, Bessie. Let's say me and you are hanging out, right? And Everything's cool, you know what I mean? And it goes on for like, let's say a year. We're friends. We go out to eat, we go to the club, we do this, we do that. And then election time comes around. And then I start saying some crazy shit. Like I start fucking just going in and I start going in about this and that. At that point, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, cut me off. But sometimes people don't show you their intentions until they just se les pinche voltea la pinche. What do you say? I don't know. When something fucking just triggers them and they just start talking crazy, then it's like, okay, I can't fuck with you because you know what I mean? You're a good person. Well, you were a good person to me, but it's like, I can't do any of this. So until somebody shows me that they're straight up a fucking racist or a fucking sexist or just an evil person, at that point, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, now I gotta cut you off. But it's hard because some people don't show you until, you know what I mean? Like, the first year, this is just my opinion. Let's not really get into pop. I'm just like, the first time that somebody was in office, bitch, I was shook because I knew racism was still a thing, right? I was so fucking shook, besties, at how many people were just outright being racist at the time and just outright fucking hanging fucking shit from their trees, fucking posting signs, fucking like I was shook because up until all that, I'ma say it, them motherfuckers were scared. They wasn't doing shit like that. They wasn't doing shit like not in Texas. And now you go into the sundown towns like Brenham. You drive into Brenham. I've seen dolls hanging from trees. And I was like, I never saw this before. Because they were scared. They were scared. They wasn't about that shit. And now they're about it. And it's fucking scary. Because I was like, bro, these they were closeted racists. They were being racist just at their homes and their fucking family guy. Now they just racist like nothing. And I'm like that's what's fucking scary because maybe I was just a little closed-minded, but I was like, if you don't see it, it's not really, and racism ain't that bad. Like, it's not as bad as it used to be. Like, I feel like we're growing as a community. We're growing as, like, you know what I mean? As a state, as a fucking country, we're growing because you don't really see it as much. And then when all that happened and everything got super racist, I was like, oh my, like, it's scary. Bitch, I won't go to Brenham, not like that. But you got to go through Brenham to get to Houston, and there's places where it's like, oh my god, like you just know, and it's very scary. It's very scary. I feel stupid. I don't get why people are mad. My neighborhood is super duper racist. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about people's political views. All I want to know is what are you getting during the Sephora sale? When I moved from North Dallas to rural Georgia after 2016 election, I was like it was a scary fucking time. Please look at her stalker page, Betsy. She's performing as fuck. Who? Mama Talks or Brampty? I don't want to leave California. I went to Ohio and I've never felt so scared to be a minority. Up. See, that's the scary part. That one man can bring out so much hate in people. It's so sad, the future of this country. It's rough. That's the only thing where I was just like, fuck, like, it scared me from Russia. I was fucking scared. And then when they started making all these laws, like, there's a lot of shit going on in Texas, too, where, like, you can't, I don't know if they were passed or not. It was recent that in Texas, like, you can't drive around with somebody who doesn't have, if you're undocumented and if you have an undocumented person with you, you're getting a fucking ticket or you're going to jail. I don't know what the fuck it is. And I was like, well, goddamn, bitch. Up until a couple years ago, how come wouldn't have been in my damn car? My town's 100% and it's not racist at all. That's what I'm saying. It just depends. Like I said, I feel like Mama Tot, if that's who she's going for, I don't think that she's a racist. I've never gotten that vibe from her. But you know what I mean? It just depends. Mama Tot, they say she didn't raise her kids and wasn't at it, and the foundation is not active, but she still benefits from it. Shit, I'm about to go look into it. Damn, but I don't even have her no more. The law didn't go into that. Law didn't go. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a bunch of shit that was going on with Texas. There was a bunch of shit that would, like, all these laws were supposed to happen. Like, it changes every day, and like a lot of shit it's scary. It's scary. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's a scary world, but hey, amor y paz. Love and peace to everybody. Just love your neighbors, love your family, love your friends. Be nice. Kindness goes a long way, besties. Whatever they believe in, whatever they got going on, just be nice. You never know when somebody's going through some shit. You never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. And sometimes kindness has a way of paying you back later on. Did you know the theories of the slave trade routes of sundown towns and hurricane paths? No. Shit. Is it gonna rain? It got really fucking cloudy. Yeah. So, but all in all, these dumbasses shouldn't bring politics onto their platforms. But hey, that's on them. I need to watch Brampty's shit though. She was like fucking tweaking on some real shit. I was like, girl, why are you fucking crashing out like this right now on a fucking random ass day too, bitch? Was it on the Lord's Day or was it today? I don't even know when it was. I was like, the fuck is you doing? Ain't no, don't piss me off. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna make sure we ain't got no more emails, cause excuse me. What did she say? It was just a whole. You gotta go look it up, Betsy. It was a whole lot of nothing, basically. But I can't stand her. That's probably where it's just the hatred comes from me not fucking liking her. I never have. I know there's fucking creators that y'all don't like. She's the one for me. I thought the video heard her first sentence and blocked her ass. Thank you, Val. You guys can't convince me that they aren't getting paid. Nikki Jam, she pissed me off. Stop. My mom told me she wasn't afraid of Trump becomes president because he just says what he's going to do at the end. He don't do anything. That's everyone though. Artists and influencers shouldn't say anything, especially because some people don't do their own research and just follow what they. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like a cult thing at the end of the day. It is what it is. It is what it is. They shouldn't do it, and if they do it, that's on them because they should know better. After everything we've seen, Bessie, you can get canceled for the dumbest shit. You can get canceled for the fucking dumbest shit. Like, they should know better by now. Yeah, it's for both sides. They should know better. Let people form their own motherfucking opinion. PSA, today is the last day to register to vote. Hey. Cool. I'm already boss. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here. I gotta go fucking get dinner ready. How can we get Julie on that ballot though? Let me tell you something. Don't get me started if I was president. I swear to God, if I was president, you get a BBL, you get a BBL, you get a BBL. Everybody's getting BBLs. Y'all know my plan. Y'all know, let's get it. Actually, I don't have to be president to do this. Okay? I mean, I should be, but actually, that sounds really fucking crazy because it's giving Hitler vibes. I apologize. All the tallies, y'all need to start having kids together. I don't want no tall dude with no short bitch. I don't want no tall bitch with no short dude. All of my tallies, all of my tall jolly green giants, y'all need to start fucking reproducing again. I want giants. We need giants again. I feel like the world was a better place when we had people to put us in our motherfucking place. I want giants. So let's get this shit rolling. If we start now, I'm done. Too late for me. I got my short king. I paid my dues to society. You bitches aren't. If you got a tall man, divorce him, let him go. Go let him be with a tall bitch and let them produce. I won't be able to see the giants, huh? But you know what? When there's giants in the world again, besties, I want you to know it's because of Julia motherfucking Garcia. She made it happen. When giants are taking over again, I did that. That's all I want. And when all the giants have BBLs, that's because of me. I paid dues too. I got me a short king. Yeah. My husband is 6'3" and I'm 5'9". Our kids are tall. My daughter is 4 and is 3'9". Okay, that's fine. You're exempt. Me 4'10" with my... Yeah. Dog, you'd be in jail right now. Who's your vice president? That's a good question. Trish, I want to hire you as security. I want you as security, that's for sure. Vice president, though, VP. Let me really think about this. Let me sit on it. Let me really think. Who's a person who has a lot of influence right now in the community who can be my VP? Are they dead or alive? You know who'd be my VP on some real shit? Lindsay Lohan. Fuck it. Let's go Lindsay Lohan. I couldn't have Ariana Grande because she's a fucking adulterer. I can't have that shit in my office. Lindsay Lohan's been through some shit, but she's fucking better now. It'd be Lindsay. Not my shit pausing. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm literally kidding. I'm kidding. I wasn't being serious. Yeah, it's pausing. The CIA is on my ass. I'm kidding. It's literally just a joke, bro. I don't really want to recreate Giants, please. I don't want to recreate Giants. It was a fucking joke. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not responsible for it. We're just playing around. Jesus. It was a little jokey joke. It's a little allegedly. It's all alleged. I'm not really trying. No, the sweater is from Target, Bestie. I have it in my shop, my. Anyways, let me get off of here because I gotta go fucking cook anyways. Oh yeah, let me show you something. On my shop, my I added some more stuff. Look at this cute little makeup fucking pouch, besties. Ask me where I got it from. Target. And this is a small one. It comes with a bigger one. And it was only $15. 15 doll hairs for this cute little makeup bag. And I was like, the besties need that shit. Because it's 2 for the price of 1 if you're doing this one. Bestie, you're the real threat to the election. Because the way they don't have a chance of you. What are you cooking? I have some beans. I'm gonna make some chicken. Yeah, I have it linked, besties. I have it linked on my shop. Mine. It's gonna be must-have makeup bags. You see ones that you speak your truth, besties. The government had to, yeah. Allegedly. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here because I've said too much. Clearly, I've said too much. But I love you guys. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre. Por los siglos de los. Amen. I will see you guys tomorrow on the Bestie Live. Yeah, I'm gonna just do chicken. I have some beans and rice. I'm just gonna throw some chicken in there. Maybe. Because you know what? I'm kind of feeling some Chipotle. Yeah, I overshared today. Yeah, bye. Sucia se la lavan. Hey. Ya sabes. Let us know we need to bail you for election. Thank you, bestie. Because that was scary. That was very scary. I don't want that to ever happen to me again. All right, bye, besties. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.